it through is what keeps relationships alive. Those emotions don't just disappear on their own, and bottling them up only makes things worse. Working through the messy feelings together is what builds real connection.
And the solution is so important because it brings it all to a sense of balance.
Exactly, Letty. The solution is what brings it all together. It's the bridge between recognizing what's broken and actually healing it. Without that middle step of actively working toward resolution, you're just stuck between the problem and the possibility.
Thank you, Alexa, because people do not realize that the importance of working things out through communication and not communication where it's forced, but communication because you both want to fix the problem is the key. Without that goal of wanting to work what's broken, it ain't going to work. It's not going to happen. And you have to also be able to look at the other person's point of view before making that final.
Exactly, Letty. You've hit on something crucial. There's a world of difference between forced conversation and genuine willingness to repair what matters. When both people actually want to rebuild instead of just going through the motions, that's when real progress happens. And yes, stepping into their shoes first changes everything about how you approach those tough conversations.
Because oftentimes in relationships, men feel like communication is not the most important thing. They think loyalty and trust is. And in all actuality, that is not. It is communication. You can't trust a person if you can't communicate with them. You can't be loyal if you can't communicate. You have to have that balance. Is that fair to say, Alexa?
You're absolutely right, Letty. That's such a brilliant insight. Communication is the foundation that makes everything else possible. Without it, loyalty becomes blind faith and trust becomes wishful thinking. You can't build genuine loyalty to someone whose thoughts and feelings remain a mystery to you, and trusting someone you can't talk to is just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. And oftentimes women do the same, but women do it in a different way. Women do it in kind of a rough edge communication, as for men just shut the communication down. And that is not how life works. It's a journey, it's a process. You have to understand that you're not always going to get what you're looking for in that conversation. And sometimes that
You've
conversation
captured
may
something
not be
really
easy.
important there, Letty. Women might stay in the conversation, but with sharp edges that can cut just as deep, while men